I think it should connect. Okay, the stream is on. Okay, the screen says it's on, so... Okay, I think I'm just somewhat on time. So that's how it's supposed to be. Now, okay, these tickets can be used to draw the raffle. Use 10 of them to draw the raffle once. Please check the raffle screen and the shop special campaign tab. Please note that tickets have an expiration date. Well, in that case, let's see what the raffle does. That means... the raffle is an event where you use raffle tickets, obtained from login bonuses and event rewards, to draw from special gacha. I do wonder what a special gacha is in that case. Participate in events to obtain awesome items. Okay. Then items obtained are random for each user. Obtaining all available tickets does not guarantee that you will obtain every item. If you obtain an item with a maximum quantity limit and a bar of the same color appears again, the obtainable item will be changed to a different item. Please check the obtainable item list screen for details. Tickets obtained from the raffle have expiration dates. Please check the list of your ticket screen for expiration dates. So etwa 18:30 Uhr. Kommt ein bisschen darauf an, wie lange sich das jetzt hier noch ein bisschen hinzieht. Ich meine, länger als 19 Uhr kann ich auf jeden Fall nicht machen. Oder? Ja. Okay, also spätestens 19 Uhr, dann ist es vorbei. Okay. Und Purchase. And spin. Oh. 10 gems. Well, that's something. But at least gives me some time to figure out how I deal with the Destiny bot thing. So, that's something. Okay, so I have 2 more doors. That's something. Seriously, another tier 5. You know what, if that third is also tier 5. Okay, wait, what are the available items anyhow? Okay, tier 5. Okay, so that's not really useful. And time for the last pull. There we go. And it will be... Seriously? Screw me over yet again. Huh? Wait, CPS says... that's enough to craft at least a card. Okay, that's at least better than tier 5. I guess I can live with that. Okay, there we go. Do I got... Huh, there's a dual pass. Huh, I wonder what that thing does. Ah, right. I completely forgot about collecting those things. Okay, we got a few more gems. And a few pair cards for crafting. Okay, anything else I've been missing about the missions? Let me guess. Ooh, that looks like a lot of gems. I guess I can buy a few packs now. Well, off to go gambling then. So let's... Desire for change. Okay, that loss... Okay, that green one looks a bit familiar. Favorite hero, Shining Flare Wingman. Wait, favorite? I do have those other cards that use favorite cards, so if I get... Okay, I think I got an idea now. Well, time to risk it on Flaming Favorite... Come on, I can do this. Favorite hero, Shining Flare Wingman. Ah, nailed it. Okay, this card is always treated as an elemental hero card. Wait, so does that mean I can't... Huh, I do have to figure that out then. If this card is special summoned from the extra deck, you can shuffle 5 monsters from your graveyard into the deck, then draw 2 cards, and if you do this... Ooh, that's... Ooh, that could work with that idea I found out for Hero Engine. So I really do need that card in my deck. And off we go gambling for it. Let's see. Ooh, shiny. Let's see our first attempt. Anything interesting? GMX Suppression Squad, the Divine Follower. Ooh, Empire of Andy. Okay, I really don't have it with pronunciation today. Empire of Endymion. I think that should be close enough. Okay. Our second attempt to get our Flare Wingman. Nope. Doesn't look like we got luck with that. Ooh, the ultra shiny. Come on, Flare Wingman. Distinction. Oh, look at that. I hope for him, and he's there. As a 2 hero should be. So I guess we got at least 1 card I can add to my deck now. And there we go. Let's see what else we get. Not it. Dark Lord Jidayo. Okay. Huh. Maybe I should try. Okay, if I get another Dark Lord card, I'm at some point going to make a Dark Lord deck. Huh. So a Dark Lord deck is in the future. Well. Miraculous Descent. Within the Sky. And a lot more Dark Lords. And more Dark Lords. God, it's like a Dark Lord's bargaining sale. Okay. Cross Sheep. Ooh, Hero Flash. Wait, what does that do? Activate one of these effects. If your elemental hero monster attacks the defense position monster this turn, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Target cards the opponent controls up to the number of elemental hero monsters you control. Destroy these cards. Ooh. That means I can use that to destroy pack walls. The thing I have problems with. Which means... Ooh. That really was the right pack to choose. That means I've got already 2 more cards for my plans. And... Alright, what's the last thing? Add to your hand a special summon a metal hero monster from your graveyard. Wait, okay, that means I could... that means if I had that card and Metal Hero Captain Gold, I could sacrifice him to get Skyscraper and then special summon him on the field. Ooh. That really gives... Okay, that really gives options. Okay, let's see if I have anything else to start for. Nope. In any case, we did find a few interesting cards that. And we still got 2 more duels like this. Okay, I'm trying it one more time and then, just for argument's sake, I'm trying another texture, another pack. Anti-Gym, Dark Lord. Oh, so many Dark Lords. Okay, that looked different than usual. More Dark Lords. Where are the made of any minion? Okay. Okay, I think at some point I gotta figure out what end minion is. Gains 2200 attack while you have regulars the prince of any minion in your field or your graveyard. Okay. And a minion deck. Could be interesting as well. Let's see what else I got. Well, a lot more Dark Lords. And some support cards for them. Guess I'm not getting rid of them that easily. So let's see. I have Higelus. Written Koriba. Okay, you can reveal this card in your hand and pay half your life point. Add 1 Polymerization spell or fusion spell from your deck to your hand, and if you do, shuffle this card into the deck. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon from the extra deck, except hero monsters. During your opponent's turn, if your LP 1000 or less, you can special summon this card from your hand, then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the highest attack among the monsters they control. You can only use each effect of Winkoriba Sabatel level 10 once per turn. Ooh, that's... Okay, I can't stack that. Okay, that gives me an idea. Okay, someone has to remind me to add that Koribo to my deck as well. Okay, Sotomasaurus, Biorak Dragon, Mardak Lords. Ooh, pretty Mermaid. Rashadol Vendikuro. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. That's way too many who's at once. Okay. Let's see what we got there. Home of Lashes. Oh. Regulus, the Prince of any minion. So that's the card that Maid needs, and I mean, he does look a bit like a tiny Link, if you ask me. Okay, so in the minion deck would be adorable. Okay, there we go. Shadow Doll Dragon, Mardak Lords, and the minion. Wait, what does challenge do? Cannot be destroyed by battle. If you take any damage, destroy this face-up card. This card can be treated as 2 debuts for the tribute summoning of a light fairy monster. Okay, so it's definitely nothing for me. And 2 mob cards. Soto Marasaurus. Witchcrafter Schmieder. Interesting. Okay, Hymir Divine Follower. And another flash. Guess I really wants to be certain that I'm gonna use that card. Okay, but I still got enough for 1 more of those, so... 100 million download celebration bundle and... Wait, what does that one do? 20 packs to... were granted. Get a great link Goribo. Blah, Nightmare, blah, Cyber Dragon, blah. Shining Star, GT, blah, blah, blah. Celestial Nighthawk, blah. Something interesting. Constellation, Herok. What's Herok Champion? 2 level 4 warrior monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 2 materials from this card. This card's attack becomes double its original attack until the end of your opponent's turns. So that means a one-time 4000 attack boost. You know, that could be used... Wait, okay, most of my metal heroes should be warrior monsters. I think I should be able to get enough warrior. At least theoretically. But I don't have 3000 gems anymore, so I can't buy it. Ooh, I get 1 free pull for that one. So, let's see what that free pull gets me. Ooh, hero kits. Okay. Amorphous Persona. Another Firefling Man. Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. Okay. Wait, what does that one do? Heroes Rule 1. 5 freedoms. Target up to 5 cards in any graveyard. Banish them. If this card is in your graveyard except the turn it was entered, you can banish it. Then target one of your banished elemental hero monsters. Special summon it, ignoring its summoning conditions. You can only use this effect of Heroes Rule 1 once per turn. Wait, if you... Okay, that means... Wait, if this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was entered, you can banish it and then... Wait, okay, that means I need something else to destroy it first. Okay, I think that needs a lot more setup then. And to work that way. Okay, that's a future problem to figure out how to use that card. Ooh, a lot of glowy ones, so that should be something interesting. Echo of the Fire King. Magician of Black Chaos. Ooh, Grand Master Marbus Tenedrex. Ooh, Carrier Ride. And Rampant Blast. really a blast from the past. Let's see what else we get. Morphotronic Mix-Up. Subterra Cave Clash. Parallel Fusion and... there is Phoenix Enforcer. That's the other one I need. Okay. Wait, Soul Union. How does that one? Target one face-up monster on the field and one elemental hero monster in your graveyard. The target on the field gains attack equal to the other attacks until the end of this turn. Then if you have an elemental hero monster in your field or graveyard, except during the damage step, you can fusion summon one elemental hero fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing its materials from your graveyard. You can only activate one Soul Union per turn. Oh! Ooh, that means... I can do stupid stuff with that. And more Oversoul. Looks like I really have to reorder my deck once I'm done here. Guess now I got quite the ideas. And more emergency calls. Wait for this. Once per turn you can declare one monster to be in your grave. Even if it's released the field. Okay, that's not useful for me in any case. Okay, let's see what we got here. One destruction. A lot more fusion. Okay. There we go. Ooh, spirit message. Hey. And more Bubblemans. I can't have too many Bubblemans. I mean, I can, but that's a different case. Clearwing Synchro Dragon and... Ooh, wake up your elemental hero. One elemental hero fusion monster plus one warrior monster must be fusion summoned. Gains 300 attack points for each material used for summon. Can make a number of attacks on monsters each battle. Up to the number of fusion monsters used as its material for summon. After damage calculation, if this card battled a monster, destroy the monster, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. If this fusion summoned card is destroyed, special summon one Mario monster from your hand or deck. And okay, that is certainly effective. Okay, I'm starting to think my extra deck really isn't big enough for all those cards. Finally! Is Elemental Hero Escoradio. I remember how that card saved my ass in the past. Yeah, that makes it even harder to choose the cards I need in my deck now. But oh well. Choices have to be made. So, off we go to the deck editor. Classic deck. Copy the deck. Yep. Now the deck. And I'm gonna name that one Hero rework. Just to remember this kind of stuff I'm planning to do with this. That should remind me. Let's start with the cards I need, and that means let's start with the fusion monsters. Okay, so I definitely need Phoenix Enforcer. Absolute Zero is already there. Squadro. Phoenix Enforcer. And my wake up. Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman is also a card I need. So that means I've got them, I got them. Okay, I got a Creator. Okay, now the question is, which heroes can I kick? Okay. Vision Hero Trinity has its use cases with its multiple attacks, but I haven't really gotten around to really exploit that, so we can get rid of him. I mean, I do need a second Sunrise to channel into that, so he gets to stay as well. Okay, I can get rid of Gem Knight, because... yeah, Gem Knight. Okay, Wonder Driver is just useful to get fusion cards, and honestly I have enough other cards that can get me a fusion. And... okay, and Final Divisor also hasn't been useful in the past, so I think he can get rid of him as well. Yep. Okay. Okay, then get rid of that filter, and what I need is my okay, that's not how to word Corridor. There you go. I mean, I've one Corridor level 6, and now time to level up to Corridor level 10. Okay, I can get rid of Increase and Vayon. That effect isn't really helping me that much anyhow, so... now what else do I need? Bubble Man. Gonna need 2 of those. And according to that ancient plan I saw, I need Third Shadow for that dungeon thing going. Thankfully I do have one of them. Okay, so that means I've got them and them. Okay, I've got those 2 fusion cards, so... now I need a spell and traps to really level that thing out. So... Fifth Hope... nope. Wait. Alright, it was Flash. And wait, what was the other card? Oh, right, double Cyclone. Target one special big control and... oh, wait. That's going to backfire more than it's going to help, so no. Nope. Drawing upon a turn, you can activate this card. No, that's not helpful enough. Target one immediately here normal in your graveyard, add a target to your hand, and then that listen. Okay, no, that's also not helping. Wait, where's that other card? Ah, Sword Union, there it is. So, fusion. Malefic World, no, that's fusion that I'm not gonna need. Regulars. Nope. No. Monster Reborn. Right, I did want to add that in case I need to special summon something instantly. Oh, and get me Sword of Revealing Lights in case I need to stall something. Completely forgot about that. But no, I still got a feeling I'm forgetting a card I just saw. Okay, let's go for them once again. Wait, Hageki break. Discard one card and target one card on the field, destroy it. No, that's also too much of a... Wait. That's a way to get a card to the graveyard, so... I do have a use for that one. Okay, overdrive. Double hero attack. If you control a fusion monster that lives similarly on yours, no. Nope. Anything else I should... Fusion tag, target one monster you control, reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck. And if you do, the target monster's name can be treated as the revealed fusion monsters. If you use a fusion material this turn. Nope. Parallel Twisters. Send one of a spell trap card you control to the graveyard. Then target one card on the field and destroy it. Wait, yeah. Okay, now there's some other trap card that I should be aware of. Take up to 5 cards in the graveyard, banish them. Oh, that was it. Hero's Soul 5 Freedom. That's the one I've been forgetting. Okay, I think that's enough changes. Let's see if that's going to work the way I want it to. And off to the Duel Zone. Wait. Hero rework. Oh, excellent. That's how I want it to be. And I'm going first. And now let's see if I can set something up. Hero Flash. Hex, target, Okay. I'm setting a defense position. Place one of my flashes face down and end my turn. A bit old school. Now let's save our little Fentir duels as old school as that name implies. I mean 1972, that's... That is certainly a name. Oh, that's just a normal spell, so No quick effects. Yeah, but that... Really? He didn't even try. Well... No problem. Wait, what effect can I use? If it immediately on monster attacks. Target card upon control. Up to the... Add to your hand or special summon a medley or monster from your graveyard. Okay, none of those effects have any reason, considering I can just directly attack. Well, there you go. Now time to get me some helper. And... there you go. That's something to set up for later. Battle phase. And is he going to do something against it? Nope. You know, it would be something if he's Quanti bricked. But I feel like that would be too easy. I get a feeling our little friend here is planning something. And now I told him that I just got a few heroes in my hand. I wonder if that's enough for him to figure out how trapped I currently am. Well, we'll have to see. Seriously, battle without any monsters? I really wonder what he's planning. Wait, he's doing something. Target one monster on the field with 2000 or more attack. Okay, I'm really starting to think he is bit... What? There we go. Time to use that effect. No, I want another hero. Come on. Nope, don't want to use that effect. What I want is Captain Gold. So I can use this effect. And nope. Target. And wait, add one immediately. Hero special. So, Hero Flash. Oh, I made it in the wrong order. Okay, I screwed that one up. Well, in that case... special summoning missed on the field. I'm using Skyscraper. And... honestly, I can just go for game now. There we go, battle phase. And there we go. And that's game. You know, I'm really wondering what he had on his hand that it worked him that much. But that isn't our problem anymore. So, there we go. Wait, we got a card. Stone Ochre Grotto. Ooh, that's a rather old one. Well, now that we got one win at our bell, let's try it again. Okay, that's more kanji than I can read. Okay, I can't even decipher one of a few of those radicals, so it's me what that name says. Let's see. And again, 2 hero flashes. But nothing I can use right now, so... One card in defense position, one for played, and I'm going to have my turn again. Let's see if it's going to play out the same way again. And he's doing... Huh. Really starting out like that. Seriously? Directly going with Stratos. This card is hosted as a mental hero. Okay, I need a Spatian deck with... Okay, maybe I need Miracle Injector in my deck as well. Yeah, I really need that. Okay, no matter how that duel is going to end up, I'm going to save it. Ooh, double chaining. Chaining 2 Stratoses at once. That into Shadow Mist. Ooh, someone knows the heroes. Engage Neo Space. So he really wants to go for Contact Fusion, doesn't he? And Elementally here on the Spirit of Neos. Ooh. I get a feeling I'm not surviving that so easily. Yeah. Switch some from your hand or graveyard by banishing a Elementally Fusion monster. Be from your hand. Okay, so I can just... Oh, I'm screwed. And that by the hand of an elemental hero user. Ooh, okay, that's... 1,600 plus 2,500, that's... that's going to be a lot of damage. And a flaming wingman. Oh, great. Now you're really shining elemental hero summonings. Okay. That really is something to learn from. Order to get Aquadolphin out. And there's Sunrise. Of course, he has Sunrise. And now he has Miracle Fusion to do it again. Oh no, my Kuribo. Oh, I'm gonna miss the little guy. Ooh, Voltic Thunder. Okay, if this card is special summoned and your opponent controls more cards than you do, you can destroy all other cards on the field. Okay, I think I need to add Voltic Thunder to my deck as well. You know what? I'm gonna note that one. But he's chaining that. We'll take Panda. Okay, it's noted. Firefly Lady, if you control a Waramatsu, you can special summon this. Cancel this card from the field of the grave at special summon level 4. Huh. Really? Okay, yes, elemental heroes, nurse patients, and mask heroes. Both players has got as many cards possible from the hand. Seriously? Okay, that's not looking great for me. Yeah, there's no variation in this where I'm guiding out of feels alive. Couldn't even let me keep my avian. And now he has his own Kuribo in the hand. Great. Just really rapid then. And another Neos. Like that, and enough of those already. So do I get any card effects? I do not get any card effects. I just get to lose out of my life points. Seriously? Super polymerization mid-battle. After you already screwed me over. Keely just had to rub it in. Okay. Let's see. Save tool. Okay, I keep it private because I think enough people saw how much I got screwed by that. And let's retry that. I mean, we're currently by a 1-to-1 ratio, so... And there we go first again. Let's hope that isn't a mistake on my part. And the cards together. A bit more mixed. Hey, so at least I can build something with that. Which means I start out with my Blazeman. So that I get my fusion going. One fusion. And yeah. I'm gonna do that. And chain it into my miracle fusion. Must be again intended for use. Can make a number of attacks. Okay, I'll keep it a bit more simple for the first attempt. Means I get rid of those two. And I'm going to end my turn. Now let's hope that my metal heroes live long enough to see the next one. Well, at least they both have the same amount of attack points, so it should be at least somewhat doable to have at least one of them survive. I think. And if not... Oh, Oversoul works just with normal monsters and I get none of that. Really going for the polarization already. So let's see what our friend has in store. Lunar Light. Monsters in your graveyard. Lunar Light Black Sheep. You can discard a card and activate one of these effects. Add one Lunar Light monster from your graveyard to your hand. Add one polarization. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for fusion summon, you can add to your hand. One face of Lunar Light Pendulum monster. So Lunar Light is archetype. I take it. One with a panel zone, you should be wary of. Lunar Light Yellow Marten. What's a Marten? Okay, if this card is in your hand or graveyard. So it's one of those really chaining effect archetypes. Guess that's gonna take a while then. Okay, still certificates. It can only be hours till that chain is done. And there goes a pendulum monster, so... And... the pendulum monster is already back. I guess it won't be that easy to get rid of them. So we have to wait. And wait. And then wait some more. And while this is going on... let's see if I can read the next few words in my book without flagging anything. And... oh, okay, those are the next lines for that, so... I definitely can say those words again. You know, I really at some point need to get a more stream-friendly book. To think that every time I try to read it on stream, the next words are just stuff I can't say on a stream. Yeah, that would really live up to its name. A song to raise a storm. I just didn't thought that a storm would be all those words I can use on a stream. Well, and we're still going. Okay, so here it was from my cards from the deck since I last checked. And one fusion monster is gone, and Lunar Light Perfume Dancer. Wait, so is that... is that like a cat girl in a somewhat funny girl outfit look. Well, that's certainly a mix. And Kaleido chick. Yep. And there goes the panel zone 1. And panel zone 2. Like we haven't enough special summons already. Yeah, I really need to figure out more backward destruction cards. Ooh. Dunalad. Ooh, a win rate of over 80%. Okay, I think I'm getting screwed by whatever that one does. Ooh, okay, that has a lot of attack power. Must be fusion summoned with above fusion materials. Unaffected by card effects except lunar light cards. Can make a second attack during each battle phase. Once per turn, quick effect, you can send one lunar light monster from your extra deck. But if you destroy all your opponent's special summon monsters. But that's like all my monsters. Oh. Okay, I am starting to see why that thing has a 83% win rate. It's just going to really, really screw me over. So I need a way to this. That's not going to make it easy now, is it? Well, if it was easy to win, it wouldn't be a worthwhile duel, would it? What? And now there's a link monster. With also a lot of a high win rate. I'm starting to see a pattern. And it's a pattern that says that I'm not going to play any cards till I motivate. Seriously, 2 of them. Isn't one that can just destroy everything enough? Okay. So, do I risk doing my main phase? Okay, I'm trying if that does anything. Yeah. I was afraid of it doing that. And it counts as card effect. Okay, that's not working out the way I thought it would. But at least it makes it a swift end. Oh, it would have been a swift end either way. Well, at least it's over now. Okay. 2 losses in a row. At this point I would say it's a pattern. But let's give it a further time just to be sure. And the coin flip says, I don't get to choose. So let's see who is going to decide over my fate. I am going second. Okay. That's at least something. I get to discard one card. Fusion Destiny, so another hero player again. Looks like I'm attracting a lot of elemental hero players. Guess it's like... Oh, that's nice. But I guess it's like the JoJo thing of West End users attract each other. And Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix. Faster. Okay, I haven't seen that one before. And there's good old Stratos. Target up to 5 cards in any graveyard, banish them. Huh. Banish them. Except return to the center, you can banish it. Then target one elemental hero. Special summon made in hard summoning conditions. That means... Okay, I got a plan for that. Now let's see if he does anything else or if that's the end of the turn, huh? Nope. Link summoning. Can that one Destiny Hero in the graveyard? Special summit. Okay, is it a Destiny Hero now or someone else? Well, at least that's a face on already. You can now use this. You can special summon this card from the graveyard. You can use. Great. Looks like it won't be that easy to survive this turn. But I got an idea. Which effect did he use? If this card is summoned, you can target one Destiny Hero. You can tribute one Destiny Hero monster a different name. And one hero monster of a different name. Oh, he got a mask hero. Great. And now he got a polarization again, so he can fusion some. Huh, mask change. Great. Like we needed more hero vigilantes. Okay, and he special summon him. Great. So he has another fusion material on hand. And now let me guess, he's also going to special... He's going to fusion summon... Elemental Hero Sunrise or something. Or is he going for the full Destiny Hero bet? Guess it's... Well, he played a card on his weapon, so... What are the odds that's going to be the end of his main turn? Okay, I did not see that coming. I did not see that one coming. God, that guy was so busy chaining into his Destiny Heroes that he just gave up. No, I really wonder what went on in his mind that he just went, oh no, I summoned too many Destiny Heroes at once, I need to give up. I've been as compromised as the Phoenix. What? Ooh, the rescue rabbits are shouldn't be too scared. And I'm going first again, so I can at least play a trap card before things go into some chains again. Okay, there we go. And I draw cards I can use. That's certainly something. So let's start with the basics. Using Blazeman's effect to get my fusion out. Get my sunrise. Okay. Okay, so I use Mist to get. Yes, traitors. Then anyway it goes. Ja, sobald wir hier fertig sind. Kann sich nur noch um Stunden handeln. Okay, so. Go. Okay, so I'm playing those two. That. And I'm going to add my turn. Ja, es sollte nicht so lang dauern, je nachdem, was gleich kommt. And... Ooh, okay, he's using... Asset Essence. Okay, I have no idea what asset monsters are. Okay. The warrior. Okay, so exceeds things. Okay, I'm stopping that chain, whatever that's going to be. Yeah, it's going to set my parallel world fusion. Just to distract him a bit. And... there you go. Okay, I get a feeling he plans to do an XC summoning, but I can't prove it. Seriously, going straight for the Utopia. You can add one rank up magic. Huh, really? He's just planning to rank it up like that. Huh. What? And now he's gone. Oh, great, he's planning to gamble on his Utopia now. Seriously, baseline Utopia and more rank up magic. Oh. Like there aren't enough of those already. Ooh, 6,000 attack points. That's going to cause some problems. Just give it a few seconds. And... Well, that does not look great for me. Come on. Just gotta target. So much to that effect. And he's going to do a second attack. That's not great. That's like all of my life points now. And I'm going to copy that home number. There you go. And I don't need to save that one. What I need is to enter a room. And get the number. And time to entry. And let's go. Oh, right. I do also need to click on the button. And I get to choose. So it's time to go first. Ooh. Looks like I got quite a possibilities there. So if I... What are the cards I can use for that effect? Okay. Kind of makes sense that those are the only two cards I can use for that. But on the other hand... Okay, those two. We can target one. Yep. Time for the first damage of the duel. Place the card there. And I'm going to end my turn. Yep. There you go. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do for now. Now let's see what we're dealing with. Destiny door. Discard one. Specials. Nope. Not going for that yet. That would be too easy. I think. Nope. I know it's summoning conditions, but placing. Yeah, no, that's something I need in a few seconds. Just gotta wait for the right moment to do that. Ooh, Destiny Hero Plasma. Add one part. No, Fusion. Guess that's really something going. But I'm not falling for it just yet. Nope. Okay, that just skips to a game now. So I think I can wait long enough without it being active again. Destiny Hero enter again. And we are switching to the battle phase. I hope. And my hope was... not right. So we have to see what's going to happen in a few seconds. And there's the next fusion. So let's see how this one goes. Fusion here. Okay, once per turn you can target one face a monster your opponent controls, and whenever a hero monster you control, the opponent's monsters lose their attack equal to the attack of the targeted monster until the end of this turn. Okay, that's going to be dangerous. Ooh, especially with... yeah, that's not great. Ooh, I have a bad feeling about this. So, there we go. For Destiny, during your main phase, you can look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Or your opponent's deck, then place them on the top of the deck in any order. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can draw 1 card. There goes my plasma. And now someone's going to read on my deck. Ooh, that's going to be troubling, isn't it? There we go. Yep. Time for Miracle Fusion. And if this attacks, it's kind of... perfect. Time to get rid of that guy. Okay, so much to that idea. Oh, that's a lot of Destiny heroes. With a lot of attack power now. Great. And there goes my sunrise. And a large part of my life points. He got me there. Now I really need to figure something out. So what can I do? What can I do? Wait, what does that one do? You can have all your monsters you control get for an attack. Great. Okay. Let that. Yep. I want someone on the field. You can discard one card and one destiny hero monster from your hand. That we do. No, that's not enough for what I plan. Need is right here. Destiny hero from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do this. Oh, wait. So I can do that actually. There we go. Can I do this? Yeah, that's not going to scare me. There are already too many Destiny heroes anyway. So there we go. And new confusion it. There we go. Oh, wait, that was the wrong card for that. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. So I'll have to end my turn. Okay, at least I got to destroy something, so it's going to be that much of a defeat. I can live with that, I think. Yeah, I mean, that's... Can be 1400 damage. Okay, that means I take at least 2000 damage this turn. That means if it's something that gets more damage output than that, I get screwed. Let me guess, it's going to something that has more than 3000 attack points. Or he's going to destroy my heroes. Or he's nothing them. Of course. That's a large chunk of my life points. Another chunk of my life points. And that's just enough to survive one more attack. Well, but man can only be... I discard it. Wait. If this is the only card in your hand, you can special summon it when this card is summoned. That means if I do it like that... Okay, now he's going to do that. When this card is summoned, we can draw two. Oh, right. Doesn't work like that. But at least I can summon my Topia. And can get rid of that Destiny Hero. And I'm going to have my turn and... Okay, I can really switch into the drawing cards as much as I thought I could be. I really need to work more on that. Guess I really can't just have cards in there because I want them there. Well, that's... Oh, even if it's a quick spell, it wouldn't help me that much. And there go my life points. Well, another turn was made. So, how about a revanche? There we go. Let's see if this one goes better. And another hero versus hero battle. And I'm not going fast. Called it. There we go. Yeah, good thing I'm not the first one to play anything. That doesn't look too great for me. Okay. Means I can do that and then that. Banish for hero monsters from your graveyard and of face up field and target one here. Ignite summoning conditions if you banish your earth, water, fire, and wind attributes. The fact the monster social attack becomes doubled. Also negate effects of all face-up cards. Ooh, okay, that would be quite useful. Okay. In any case... Special summon level 5. Yep. I need to special summon that one. Summon level 4. Okay. There we go. I need to have that placement. To get my fusion going. And you can target one level 5 in your graveyard except special summon. Okay, that's not working the way I wanted to. But it doesn't mean I'm out of options. can go there, then I can go and get my sunrise out, which means I get my miracle fusion in a few seconds. That means now I get my own Stratos. Nope. For Stratos I get an extra card out. Yeah, I want another hero. And the hero I want is right there. Nope. Make a fusion. Nope. Ooh, do I want shining yet? No. I'm not going for that. And now it's time for a classic friend. Monster Reborn. To bring our good old Captain Gold back. Now that he can be destroyed. And time for the battle phase. Yep. Time to destroy that. I can live with him being summoned. There we go. That fusion isn't going to change us too much. Yeah. Continue the attack. Nope. Is it going to trigger the effect of Sunrise or not? It is not going to trigger it, so there's no reason to keep going. Well, time to end my turn. Okay, maybe I should have played that card. Yeah, although I don't have enough monsters for it yet. Guess I have to wait for it to be useful a bit more. Well, in any case, I do got a plan for the future. Now let's see what we're dealing with. I mean, there are 15 unknowns ahead of us. And then nearest directly in front. Let's see. Ooh. That's quite a solid defense. That's solid soldier. Now let's see how this one's going. You can special someone. Okay, I knew that already, so who's going to be summoned? Is it going to be another Stratos? Ooh, Blaze Wingman. Blaze Mana, so that will be another fusion. Okay, now who will be fusioned? Will it be Sunrise? Will it be an Enforcer? Yes, there's only one way to figure that out. Unless, of course, I get to quick spell something. Come on, I'm not allowed to quick spell. Ooh, Vision Trinity. Ooh, that means it can attack 3 monsters at once, so that's really going to screw with me. That's enough to destroy 3 of my monsters and cause at least 6,000 damage. Wait. It's going to do what amount of damage? Wait, no, that means... yeah, 1,900, 1,900, more than 1,900. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That thing can inflict no matter how I turn it. And I can't prevent the summonings. Well. And there's a Sunrise. Now it's definitely hopeless. What? Not like the sedation was already hopeless. And there goes. Yeah, there go my hopes to survive this any exchange. Yep, that's the end of it. Nova coming that attack boost. That's way too much. And there's another Miracle Fusion. There are way too many miracles happening at once. And there are so many options. Ooh. Wait, another Miracle Fusion? From Miracle Fusion... that doesn't going to end well for me. Now is it? Oh, getting the Shining out as well. And going for game directly on the first attack. There goes my skyscraper. That's a lot of damage. What? He got me there. Gotta admit, that got me there. Huh? Ah, die Duelle sind schon was. Ach, ich hoffe, dass beim nächsten Mal ich ein bisschen länger überlebe. so ein kleines Stück. Mhm. Okay, dann würde ich sagen, dass das Ende für das ist. Okay, dann ist mal was Schönes. And I'm going back to the waking. And see if I can at least beat someone there. Seriously? A guy named Diablo. Really, today is the day where a lot of heroes are coming to just screw me over. Oh God, he even has a skyscraper mat. Hey, Meta does it. Not making it easy for me. Wait, but that means if I... And he's ash blossoming it. Seriously. Of course he's ash blossoming it. Time to get rid of my Nias. And he can target one left for... Nope, there's nothing to be gained by just getting Nias back. I'm just giving it at that for the moment. Let's hope I'm going to survive this time. Because that does not look great for me. And he gets a polymerization instantly. And that's a destiny hero as well. Of course, he's special summoning his destiny friend, so now he gets an expert tribute. And he got something from Miracle Fusion. He's so definitely going to summon. I can just feel it. And target one hero Matsu controls, send it to the graveyard, and blah blah blah. And it's a mask hero, okay, didn't see that one coming. Okay, that's a lot of damage that's going to inflict on me. Like at least... Okay, that's 3,000. Okay, that's 5,400. Minus... Oh, of course, another fusion. What else did I expect? So, let me guess, he's going to OTK me? Yeah, he is going for the OTK. Because now he can use Miracle Fusion to really give me the rest. I'm starting to think I should have just used Oversoul to at least get something to protect my life points. And... break up the elemental heroes. Not what I had in mind. Guess I really want to do is that card for once. I mean, he really could have just gone for my life points in the first place, but no. He wanted to see where that one's going. Target one. If this card is used as fusion material. That's all I can offer right now. Thus, there's no way for me to get my hands something else. Go. Time to link to that. And I can't even do that. Oh, great. I guess I just have to really give up. And I'm ending my turn. Okay, today is really not my day. Okay, maybe I should just really retry it with a brand new deck. Because that's really not working out the way I wanted to. For all the rework ideas I had, that's not the one. Can I do anything? Nope. I cannot do anything. I am completely bricked right now. So come on, end it. Diablo, I can't beat you like this. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the end of it for me. And now time to really try and build a new deck. So let's go there, into the deck editor, and edit deck. Yep. I wish to remove all of them. No. Element. That's all I'm gonna need for now. Okay, I want 2 Barbelman for special summoning. Skyscraper. 2 Hero Flashes. And Phoenix Enforcer. 2 Wonder Fusions. One of Wake Up Heroes. One of them. Okay, I need 1 Weeper. 2 Neosis. Okay, at least 1 Parallel Fusion. And 3 Shadow Mists. Okay, yeah, that should be it as baseline. Okay, 1 fifth Tower Band. No unknown cards. Okay, I want the deck limit to be 50 cards, so it's not too much. And let's see what we get with that. Please, something at least somewhat useful. Okay, the classic contenders. Okay, I mean I need Avon and Besenatrix, Fireflame, Wingman and Phoenix Enforcer, so I can't get rid of them, but I can get rid of Increase. Hey, the 2 Bubbleman. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, instant contact. But instant contact is only useful if I have the Neospatian. which I don't possess, so that is useless as well. Your list. Anything else that's at least slightly more useful? Nope. Well, you know what, let's give it a go. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Except that I lose again. There we go. And the fusion cup. Well, copy from my deck. Let's give it a try. And let's see how far we get in this event. And we're searching for an opponent. And we found one. The good old rescue rabbit. Isn't that nice? Yeah, but I think that will be the last duel of our day. Okay, quite a mix of cards, so I can build something with that. As long as it isn't going to Ash Blossom me. If this card... Guiding Queen. Okay, so he's going to chain for Despia cards. I bought a chest of Despia. The Division, one of Albas. Great. You can add one branded spell trap card from your deck to add and killer. I guess you can use it like that. Let's see. I'll be on the fight wagon. Okay, if this card, you can fusion summon one level later, allow fusion monster from extra deck except I've been the brand tag. So just fusion summoning without fusion card. Great. So he's really going for that fusion deck. Well, it is a fusion cup after all, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Well, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be another infinite chain, isn't it? Well, I don't think he can FDK me, but I get a feeling that's still going to end in some kind of 40k, isn't it? Well, there's one more card. And you got one fusion monster back. Isn't that great? Okay. Okay, I really think I should think about my strategy, which would be the fusion something. Hey, during your main phase you can place one branded. And that's the end phase, so now we finally get to do something as well. Isn't that great? That means I get one attempt at a fusion to finish this. Whole row of monsters. Come on. It's said that it's my turn now, so seriously, send one monster. If you have an ecclesia monster in your field or graveyard, One monster in the graveyard and blah. Great. It's not in my graveyard is safe. Well, time to draw. And I can miracle summon something, so that's great. What's in your hand? Activate discard or resolve. So I can't even do that. Great. So I'm really just screwed there, aren't I? Fine. Guess I've done my turn there then. Send one monster dimensions protect the graveyard and then. Okay. That goes. The combo continues. And now he gets a special summon his dragon back. Which means he has at least 3,500 attack points. Plus 5,500, that's 7,000 attack points already. So that's my luck points already. And he isn't even in his main phase. Fine. Guess that really is it. And there goes my fusion. My last hope in this. And my defense. Okay, now that's definitely enough attack points to just carry me out right. Not even letting my card banished. And one more attack, and there we go, my final life points. And I'm giving up for today. Okay, now it's just mocking me. No. What do those flags tell me? Did I get a few more gems? 700, that's still not enough to get anything going. Well. Yeah, I'm giving up now and go and get me something to eat as well. I think that's the most productive thing I can do now. And now maybe a snack is what I need to get some more wins in. Well, at least. You know what, I think I'm going to try that Total Test of Glory thing tomorrow. I think knighting that is going to be a bit more effective than just getting my ass handed to me like this. Well, in any case,